What is the shiny object syndrome? Our tendency to prioritize luxury purchases over long-term investments like fitness and health, okay? Average person spends how much? Hold on, where's my cash register? $3,000 annually on designer clothes, gadgets, or dining.
Damn.
High-end handbags, $1,500. Annual, but annual personal training can be the same. It can be probably a little bit more than that. But people spend on gym memberships they don't use, and they treat it like an accessory. So, you got anything to say on that?
Man, I got a whole lot to say on that, man.
Yeah,
We really going to tap in. Man.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all walk around with designer,
man,
but body looking weak as shit. Terrible. It's awful. You feel me? The designer ain't hiding nothing. You can't. We in 2024, y'all. Listen, we in 2024, and we've been in 24. You can't hide behind the designer no more. Maybe back then when that shit was hot and what health and wellness wasn't a big ordeal, how it is now. And social media didn't put it right in your face, but ain't no more hiding behind the Louis Vuitton bags or the Gucci shirts or the Dior sweatsuit. Ain't no more hiding behind that shit. If you're not fit, you're going to be exposed.
Hey, listen, man.
And we see y'all.
Listen, I'm going to say this.
See through y'all.
No, we don't see through that motherfucking back. Listen, the designer don't hide the belly. But you design that belly. All right, let's keep it going, man. I'm killing y'all already. Bars already.
Bars.
Crazy bars already. You know what I'm saying? All right. Why do people do this? Instant gratification. New bag, car, vacation provides quick dopamine. Social proof. You want to look good to others, but you don't want to look good to others. Another bar. You want your clothes to look good to others. You want your car, your tangibles to look good to others, but you don't care what your body look like to others because you hide behind the designer.
Man.
Okay. Lack of visible return on investment on health investment. Lack of visible return on investment on health investments, right? Unlike a new outfit or watch, the results of fitness are gradual. So it makes it less enticing at first glance. You're not going to see it right away. People are not going to understand it right away. It's going to take time, but that's going to be a better return on investment than these quick designer things, man.
Nope.
These quick designer things are not going to provide any type of benefit for you in the future.
Nope.
Right? They're not going to, because I hate to say this, but when we go away, that designer ain't going away. It ain't going away with us. I mean,
correct.
It ain't going with us, man. Like that shit. And then it's going to go out of style. It's going to go out of date. As soon as you buy it, it loses its value.
Correct.
So even if you try to resell it, you are not even going to get the same value back. But your health, there's no value on that.
You can't put a dollar amount on that.
You can't put a dollar amount on that. It's more expensive than all of that.
Man.
It's worth more than all of that.
Man.
Anything you're going to add to them before I continue?
Yeah, man. There's no price tag on your health. Whereas though there's a price tag on these material things, which lose value as soon as you purchase them. There's no dollar amount, dollar value that you can, you put on your health. And obviously you're gonna get the better ROI, return on investment, by investing in your health in the short term for the long term, rather than buying, something that loses value as soon as you purchase it, which is going to go out of style probably a month after you purchase it, right? We got to get out of the habit of, trying to look good for other people when you don't look good for yourself.
Man.
You dig what I'm saying? Rather than trying to impress other people, stop trying to impress other people that don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
Impress yourself, invest in yourself, look good for yourself, validate yourself through your own physical appearance and, investing in your body and your health and wellness. That's the true investment, not some $1,000 Gucci bag or some, Balenciagas and shit like that. No, everybody got that shit, but don't everybody got a banging body. And we here to let you know that that's the true investment. That's the real, that's the real ROI.
Because listen, man, when you put that designer on, like, okay, you go to the party. Oh, he got the Balenciagas on. He got the Alexander McQueen's on. Cool. When they go home, they're not thinking about that shit.
Nope.
You post on the gram. Oh, he's fly on the gram.
Nope.
She got a bag.
Nope.
She got nice heels, red bottom heels on.
Nope.
Right? When they scroll past that picture, they're no longer thinking about it.
They already forgot.
But guess what they're going to remember? If you come to that party, back bigger than the whole party.
Big back activity.
Back can't fit through the doorway.
Big back activity.
Right? They take a picture and your big ass back take up the whole iPhone screen.
Big back activity.
They gonna remember that shit, and they gonna be talking about it.
Big back
and
activity.
They gonna be in a group chat talking about
big back activity.
So they gonna talk about your back before they talk about the designer.
Man,
that's a crazy bar. That's why this is the best fitness podcast. I'm getting these comments. It's Friday. Hold on. It's Friday. Sure. It's Friday. We're not playing with them, man. All right, the hidden cost of overlooking health. All right. So 67% of gym memberships, go unused, right? But at the same time, chronic diseases like obesity, diabetes, and the others that we've talked about on the show, those cost the average person $10,000+ a year.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Nope. Annually.
Shit. So you paying that annually, right? But you paying for the gym membership monthly and bullshitting on the gym membership.
Nope.
Most people do not use their gym memberships.
Nope.
Yeah, let that shit go to waste.
Nope. But you're gonna drop $2K on the newest Balenciaga.
Come on, man.
Nope.
And then, man, when you got to pay the hospital bills on that because of that back. All right. So you have this long-term cost of not prioritizing your health. You got doctor visits, you got medications, you got surgery, and just the mental, the mental strain it takes on you because you're not in good health. You didn't prioritize your health. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to take care of it too late, right? Don't wait till the car engine breaks down.
Nah, for real.
Do the maintenance beforehand. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you look at these consistent investments like personal training, you look at these consistent investments like meal prep, recovery services. Some of y'all might be stretching, it might be a massage, cryotherapy, cupping, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that is, you look at those as long-term investments, you can avoid these problems, all right? Reduce these costs and extend your longevity. Bars, I'm killing y'all today, man.
They killing y'all.
Come on, man. Anything you want to add for that with that too?
Yeah, man. Take care of the engine take care of the engine, which is your body, before the check engine lights come on, right? So rather than disregarding what's really important, which is your health, your fitness, your wellness, your overall being, and focusing on impressing other people that don't give a damn about you if you fell off a cliff tomorrow, trying to rock the latest gear and the latest fashions and trying to keep up with the Joneses, keep up with your damn self before you dealing with people that really don't care about you, which is the big back medical field, who is there just to make $1 off of you and come up off of you and prescribe and tell you all these things that you need just to keep you sick, keep you frustrated, keep you broke, and keep you coming. Pause, no Diddy. You dig?
Well, they've got the first no Diddy of the show.
No Diddy,
that was crazy.
That was crazy.
First of all, pause.
First of all, pause.
Bars.
But there was still a bar.
It
was still a bar, I'll tell you that. But it's crazy though, man, how the people will listen to the big back medical field.
Man.
And they won't listen to us.
And their backs are bigger than yours.
And man, you got the nurse back bigger than you.
Telling you
and you went there for some big back shit.
And she's feeding you big back food.
And she feeding you big back food, telling you big back lies. And you're gonna leave and go right back to Popeyes. This shit makes no sense.
Then the next day go to Five Guys.
Then you go to Five Guys.
Get a large fry.
Get a large fry. Then you need dessert, so you get some pies. Then your girlfriend told you look thick and she lied. Bars. They're gonna cancel it.
Please do.
Try to cancel it. Keep reporting my shit too.
For real.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get it restored. Because I ain't offend nobody. The only reason you offended is because
if the shoe fits, wear it.
No, the shoe don't fit. The shoe soft as shit. Big fat ass shoe ass having ass. Your shoe's leaning. It's too much weight in that shoe. Nike ain't make the shoe for that much weight. They made it for athletes. All right. I'm just saying. You don't need no athletic shoes.
But the Balenci's got more space.
Your feet too wide for the basketball shoes. Toes too fat for the front. You smashing your toes.
Heels too large for the back.
Your blood already having trouble circulating. And you trying to make it worse. Swollen ankle.
Them joints leaning that check.
Swollen cankles. All right, let me stop, bro. Let's get back to this. Let's get the comments. The stream just gonna shut down. They're just gonna shut it down. The bars is crazy today, too, huh?
Man.
Like, nothing new,
We're not talking about candy bars.
Nah. We ain't talking about them big back bars. These big back bars, but not them big back bars.
Not those bars.
These different kind of big back bars.
It's not the good bars.
Not the damn sure ain't the good bars. Those are the bad bars. These are the good bars. All right, we're going to talk about the mindset shift. All right, prioritizing health, boosting your productivity and your quality of life. Okay, so you're going to have to shift your mindset. All right, spending your instant gratification. All right, you're spending on instant gratification. Sorry, and you're investing in your health now. Is a complete mindset shift. Okay, we always talk about longevity on here. All right, taking baby steps, daily deposits. Right, that bag is not a long-term investment, okay? And like I said earlier, it's going to lose value, right? It's doing nothing for you. The bag is not hiding the fupa, sis, okay? It just ain't. It ain't. Anything you got on that tune?
Yeah, the Hermes belt ain't hiding that gut, brother.
It's not.
I can see that shit.
We could definitely see it.
And it looks nasty.
And stop trying to tuck it in the skirt. Stop trying to tuck it in the leggings. Okay. All right. Let's talk about exercise and cognitive function. Employees who exercise regularly are 15% more productive than their sedentary peers. All right. The mental health that comes from exercise. Regular exercise reduces anxiety by 48% and depression by 36%.
Stats.
Is the bag reducing any of that? It's not. And a lot of people will go to the bag to buy the bag and be like, oh, well, it makes me feel better.
Oh well, it's retail therapy.
Yeah, and it's like whatever.
What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
what are you talking about?
Whatever your issue is, you bought the bag. It's still going to be there. You're just putting a hole in your pocket,
man. Right.
So I mean, a lot of y'all, you can say what you want, man, but the overweight stuff, it leads to lack of confidence. It leads to being insecure.
Whereas though you feel like you need to go buy that to make you feel better.
It's not making you feel better. There's no way that's making you feel better than actually developing a workout routine, right? Accomplishing hard tasks. Because you're going to go to the gym, you're going to have more mental clarity. You're going to feel better, right? There's no way that designer, them red bottom heels that you can't even barely put your fat foot in is going to make you feel better.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And quiet as kept, a lot of that stuff is made for thinner, fit people. Am I lying too?
You're not lying. And another fact is, right, the only thing that stuff is reducing, it's not reducing your stress. It's not reducing your anxiety. It's not reducing your belly. It's only reducing your pockets. And like you mentioned, it's only a lot of that stuff is designed for thinner people that are on the skinnier side. But more importantly, if you're hip and if you got a little bit of game about you, these big designer brands, they don't even want our people wearing their shit.
That's another conversation.
Yeah, and it gets deep. They don't even this shit is not designed for us, but we spend majority of our dollars with them. They design it for a specific demographic,
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we've fallen into the narrative that we need to keep up with a certain type of look, and that look is not synonymous with our health and our longevity. And it's a shame because we rather invest in shit that doesn't bring us any return rather than things that keep us alive, healthy and wealthy at the same time. So,
and I'll throw this on the table too, man.
Sure.
One objection to, purchasing training or purchasing the gym membership is it's too expensive, right? So let's just say, and I'm just making a comparison. I know this isn't the actual price, right? Let's just say you wanted to buy, you buy an outfit.
Okay.
All designer, shoes, bag, jeans,
frames,
shirt, frames. Let's just say all of that was $1,500 total. You spend $1,500 on that, right? And let's say the trainer that you bitching about that charge too much. Let's say they charge $150 a month. I know training is more than that. We just doing an example. Okay. The $1,500 you spent on the designer stuff brings you nothing at the end of the year. You spent that $1,500 in January, that brings you nothing by December, right? But you spent $150 with that trainer in January.
That's training for a whole year.
You're pretty much paying for your training the whole year, and you're going to be way better at the end of the year. You're going to look better. You're going to feel better. You're going to have more confidence. You will have developed a new lifestyle. that's going to bring you some value down the years when you have kids, when you have grandkids. That $150 that you're scared to spend is going to do way more for you than that $1,500 on the designer.
That's a fact. And not only that, but you realize that, CMarty, you realize, and we've both experienced this, man. Once you get fit, once you get in shape, once your body, once you've designed and sculpted your body to a certain point, you realize that none of that designer shit even applies anymore. You don't even got to wear that shit. No, that shit is pointless. It's null and void. You can wear a Target fit, some regular clothes, and look 10 times better than the person who got designer head to toe, got the bust down, got all this bells and whistles on. You just is bells and whistles. It's a cover up. You realize that once you get in fit, that your body is the true designer, and that's a bar. Once you get in shape, your body is the true design. You don't even care about design no more, because everybody's looking at your body. Your body's on display. You don't gotta cover up to hide, what you're running from. You know what I'm saying? You putting that real design on display, which is your physical appearance.
Especially ladies, y'all could wear anything. Y'all get away with whatever.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes ain't tripping off your designer. Like, oh, she got designer on. Let me holler at her.
They don't care about that shit.
No, but if you have a bomb body, you got some great energy on you, great conversation. You align with guys that's in the gym, dude's gonna want to holler at you.
Facts.
So it's really not, it's not doing much for you.
The clothes don't really speak much.
Exactly. So, but let's just, let's continue that conversation on that $150. What else are you getting with that $150 per month, right?
Meal plan.
Yeah, you're gonna get a meal plan. You're gonna develop some accountability, right? That's why people don't stick with the fitness plan. They don't have accountability. They don't understand, I'm not doing shit right. This shit isn't working, right? You're gonna get that from that $150 a month. That $1,500 ain't providing you that. The $150 is also going to provide you a community, right? This here is a fitness community. What we doing right now, right? We could come in here, we could have this conversation, because for you to continue your fitness journey and be successful, you're going to need a community, because that big back ass community that values the designer over the fitness, you can't talk to them. They're going to talk you out of your fitness game.
Talk you way out.
Yeah. Why you doing that, girl? Your ass still fat. You thick. No, don't listen to his dusty ass. Why you don't play football no more, bro? You don't hoop no more. You gotta get the dad bod. No, stop listening to his dusty ass,
man.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna get that from the $1,500. It just ain't happening. So listen, when it comes to your money, when it comes to training, I understand it can be pricey. Right. I ain't saying buy with me or train with Tune. We're not saying that. I understand that. But listen, really look at, what do you want in your life? Right? What value is that designer going to bring you in the long run? What value is that trainer? Even if you go to a trainer for 2 or 3 months and you stop and develop the skills and do it on your own, that's still going to provide way more value, man, than that designer outfit. Anything you want to add, Tune?
Yeah, man. Choose your price. Choose your price. Choose the price of, the pain and the stress and the investment of, building certain habits, routines, disciplines. Choose that price over something like CMarty says, not going to bring you any type of value, and he's not going to provide you any type of resources, and it's not going to provide you any type of return, right? Pick your price. You know what I'm saying? Choose the price of something that's going to benefit you long term and forever, rather than that's something that's going to lose its value as soon as you buy it, and that will be, quickly forgotten about, the very next day. So,
amen.
Which price tag you looking at, man?
That's a great segment right there. Let's get these comments, man. It's one thing to buy the designer shit, but when you buy a fake designer and you still fat,
you still not getting
what are you doing, bro? What are you thinking, man?
Now you double capping.
You double capping and double flapping with that big belly ass. What's wrong with y'all, man? Come on, bro. Big backing, calorie stacking, and damn sure slacking. It's getting wild out here.
He's just yapping.
Like the dude's talking about some at least I got a couple dollars though. At least I got a couple dollars. Listen, that don't mean nothing, bro.
You just mad because I'm fly.
What good is them dollars if you can't walk at 60 years old?
Not even at 60 yet.
You know what I'm saying?
At 50.
We got especially us black men, we got dudes dying in their 40s and 50s.
But this goes back to that conversation. Like we had mentioned this like on a couple shows where, you know, our gym is attached right next to like Lane Bryant, you know, a well-known clothing brand. And you will see these big back women. Ladies, I hate to, you know, attack y'all, but I'm gonna call it spade a spade.
They said we was pandering earlier, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna continue to pander, but you will see these overweight, obese, like large individuals walking to and from Lane Bryant. Like folks, I've seen numerous times where women just like can barely walk, like waddling, canes and all, going straight into that bad boy. And I'm just like, it blows my mind where it's just like, yo, I know they see this gym right there. But people will avoid doing the hard shit, you know what I'm saying? And kind of I don't know, continue to serve their bad habits through just retail shopping. And I'm just like, yo, dog, like, do people not understand what type of physical condition they're in? You got the opportunity to change your life right next door. But you're going to go buy that shit that's not serving you no purpose. Shit that you can't even probably fit.
It goes back to priorities, bro. You know, a lot of people, man, like, you know, I told you, I don't even know I told you, but old head was wrapping me up today.
Okay.
Old white dude. You know what I'm talking
I think I seen you. Yeah.
He wrapped me up today. He was
I saw it.
I was doing lunges and he was just like, hey, are those bad for your knees? And a lot of people I'm bringing that up because a lot of people don't understand that. Like,
just like regular lunges?
Just regular lunges. He thought they were bad for your knees, so he don't do them.
And he's pretty fit.
He's pretty fit.
He's consistent.
So I had to school him on lower body workouts, how to target it. But it's just a lot of people who ain't educated, bro. And those women you mentioned walking in the Lane Bryant.
Nothing against them.
They don't understand that, yo, like, this will benefit you. Like, a lot of people think the gym ain't for them. The gym is for every human being.
It's for everybody.
Right? How the fuck do you think the gym ain't for every human being, but you think the designer for every human being? What the fuck sense do that make? If you can't get in the gym, you don't deserve no design. Fuck Lane Bryant. Take your ass to the thrift store,
man.
If you can't get your ass to the gym, it's like, nah, let me stop. But real talk,
for real though.
But a lot of people just don't understand that though, and they'll go out of their way to get the nice clothing, but won't go out of their way to take care of their bodies and do what's best for their longevity. Real shit.
I feel for people, man.
Yeah.
But that's why we're here to provide knowledge and you know,
and
shed some light on things that people need to understand and realize.
If you don't want to unbig your back, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast. If you ain't trying to get better, self-improve, don't watch the podcast. Best Fitness Podcast out. We out of here.